Oh, see, 5-year-olds have a lot of fear. You could just be like, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face, and they'd probably run away screaming. Nihill! So, my friends told me about this website called howmany5-year-olds-can-you-take-in-a-fight.com. First, I'm gonna read the rules, and then afterwards they have a survey that you can fill out, and it'll tell you what your actual number of how many 5-year-olds you could actually fight, and then I'm gonna give my opinion on if my answer is right or their answer is right. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna read the rules here. First off, you're in an enclosed area approximately the size of a basketball court. There are no weapons or foreign objects allowed. Everyone is wearing a cup, so no kicks to the groin. The children are merciless and show no fear. If a child is knocked unconscious, they are out. If you are knocked unconscious, you are out. Okay, well, first of all, okay, saying that the children are merciless and show no fear, okay, that would take away my first strategy, because the first strategy would be like, okay, they're only 5-year-olds, so you could probably try to intimidate them. Like, as soon as you like kicked one in the face, the other ones would probably like, they're not going to cower in fear anymore, so that would probably reduce the actual number that you could take in a fight. So basically, my strategy would be like, if we're like in an enclosed arena, I would first of all try to get into a corner to try to prevent them from swarming at me from all sides at once, so I could see them all coming at me. And then at that point, I would repeatedly just kick them in the face repeatedly. A couple kicks to the face of a 5-year-old would probably render them unconscious pretty quickly. So the limiting factor to this is how many of these could I beat up before they tired me out and basically swarmed me. So if I figure a couple swift kicks to the face, if you could defeat one child every 15 seconds, let's say, after, you know, half an hour of doing this, you would probably start to get a little tired. After about an hour of like repeatedly kicking children in the head, you'd probably start to get tired and they would start to overwhelm you. Plus, then you have to factor in the whole moral concept of, okay, I'm kidding a 5-year-old in the face. It's like, I would start to think, yeah, this is wrong. I'd probably like start slowing down at that point. So, I don't know. Somewhere between 50 and 100, I would say, is how many I could actually take. Let's go fill out the survey and see what my actual answer is. Okay, so here's the survey. Do you have any martial arts experience? None, a little, a few years worth. I'm highly skilled at martial arts. Well, I took karate when I was like 10, so I'll answer a little. In your lifetime, how many fights have you been in? 1 to 2. Do you have any experience fighting any fighting swarms, such as being chased by a bunch of pissed off bees or playing StarCraft against the Zerg? I mean, I've played video games like that where I'd have experience. Does that even count? All right, I'm gonna say yes, I guess, because I've done that in video games. Have you ever been trampled by a horse at a rock concert, etc.? No. How would that help you? Wouldn't that like hurt you? Because then you'd be like afraid of being trampled. I've never been trampled before. I'd probably be less afraid. So, during the fight, would you feel morally comfortable picking up a child and using him or her as a weapon to throw at other children? First off, I've never actually thought of that strategy. My strategy would just be kick and punch and try to keep as many away from me as a time, I guess. So, I mean, no depends if he or she attacks me first, or yes, I'll do whatever it takes to win. I'm like, aren't they already attacking you first? This question doesn't... I guess I'll answer that one.
With what?
If desperate in a fight, would you resort to biting and or eye gouging to fight dirty? Yes, maybe, or no? I'll say maybe. How would you feel about the fact that you're fighting a bunch of kids? This is wrong, these are children for Pete's sake. I don't think I could fight them, even in self-defense. I'll do what I have to fight, just hard enough to win. To hell with morality, I'll be too busy pile driving, crane kicking, and bare knuckle bashing them all the way back to kindergarten. Yeah, I'll say that I'll do what I have to fight, just hard enough to win. Okay, I'm finished. What's my score? 15! What? Okay, there's no way I would only be able to take 15 5-year-olds, okay? They're not very tall. They'd come up to my race. I could just stand back and kick them in the face repeatedly. I think this website is biased towards 5-year-olds and not, like, full-grown men. That's just ridiculous. I could probably easily take on 50 to 100. 15? I could take on 15 in like 5 minutes, probably. I wouldn't tire after 5 minutes. I could fight them for at least an hour before they'd overwhelm me, I would think. So that concludes how many 5-year-olds I could take in a fight. I'd like to point out the fact that I think that this website is morally wrong, but funny, very hilarious at the same time. If any of you guys would like to find out how many 5-year-olds you could take in a fight, please click on the link below. Write your answers in the comments. And as always, we will be uploading a new video every Thursday night. And if you'd like to subscribe, please click on the link over there. Bye.